hina po oiwila. Haina mai ka puanala, hei mai au o ka poela. A ola pa hoe hoela, ki hiki hina po oiwila. A ola pa hoe hoela, ki hiki hina po oiwila. Okay, we're ready to go.
Aloha Waianae e nā makua, nā ohana, nā kumu, nā haumana, a me nā hoa aloha. Mahalo no ke kipa ana mai. Good afternoon, parents, families, teachers, students, and friends. Mahalo for joining us to celebrate another May Day at Punahou School. We truly appreciate your patience and flexibility as we adjust to changes on campus with special events. We are so happy to have our friends and families join virtually to enjoy the festivities today. There is much that can be said about this year being a year that we return from the urgency of a pandemic to recall and recollect our thoughts about the people that we love, the places, and the beautiful natural environment. Ku'ukulaiwi aloha, my beloved homeland, is the theme for this year's May Day celebration. Central to this theme is the concept of kulaiwi, the lands where the bones of my ancestors lay. Poetically, however, this term is used to reference home as it addresses our collective common experience, Hawaii. The greatest connection we all have to one another is the fact that we all share the same homeland. Today's program is truly a tribute in honor of the Hawaii we all love and the many mo'olelo, stories, mele, and compositions that recount the unparalleled beauty of our remote and revered island home. Enjoy as Kapapa'eha and Kapapa'elima and representatives from our middle school present to you Ku'ukulaiwi Aloha. Announcing the arrival of our alii is the pukani, blown by Kalai'uanoi'ula Kelekolio. To the beautiful song Pauokalani enters our mo'i, Pi'imai Kanalukam, wearing a symbol of royalty, the ahu'ula or cloak. He presents himself with hano-hano, dignity, pono, righteousness, and kulana, presence. Our mo'i wahine Kaimana Frias enters dressed in the sacredness of white with lei melia. She captivates us with her elegance and beauty. They are led by the keeper of the pu'ulo'ulo'u or kapu stick, Kanalu'akana. Their pa'akahili are Kalai'uanoi'ula Kelekolio, Pohaku Mau I Ke Kua'ola Fiegiera, Brennan Lee, and Ren Kamikawa. From Hawaii, Mokuoke'awe enters Keali'i Wahine, Hayden Kaleo Aloha Shrek, led by her pa'akahili, Kalai'akea Shipman. She wears red, resembling the Ohi'a Lehua and the fiery pit of Pele in Hale Ma'uma'u. Ke ali'i wahine tiare ke anu he alani ku'uhiwa-hiwa ohara represents Maui a Kama. Known for its beautiful lokelani, the blossoms blushes a delicate pink like the morning sky above Haleakala. Her pa'akahili is Avela Talia Vai Maona. Ke ali'i wahine Maya ke alohilani Okimoto represents ka ho'olawe a Kanaloa. The hina-hina ku kahakai blossom shimmer silver gray and flourish on this sacred isle. Her pa'akahili is Tai Malalis. Ke ali'i wahine Ana Lilia Rapun represents Lana'i Ka'ulula'au. The orange hues of Kaunaoa are captured in the Mahealani moon floating above the summit of Lana'i Hale. Her pa'akahili is Jack Rapun. From Moloka'i Nui Ahina enters Ke ali'i wahine Jade Alohamai Eldridge Sangapolu Tele, led by Tanoa Alofa Scanlon. The kukui of Moloka'i invokes the groves beneath the peak of Kamako. From Oahu o Kakuhihewa, Ke ali'i wahine Kindra Liang arrives escorted by Pa'akahili, Hunter Sarsuelo. The island's yellow ilima blossoms glow like the noonday sun above Moanike'ala. Ke ali'i wahine Peyton Alohilani Katsuno represents Kauai Mano Kalanipo. The moki hana berries hint of a dark purple, like the clouds that shroud the peak of Kawaikini atop Waianae. Her pa'akahili is Nahua Olelo a Ke ali'i Lloyd. From Ni'ihau a Kahelelani, Ke ali'i wahine Ava Anderson arrives, escorted by her pa'akahili, Kamaka o Kalelehua Judd Awang. The sophisticated Leopupu a o Ni'ihau recalls the peak of Paniao and the sea of Kaulakahi. E nā makamaka, we present to you our 2022 Case Middle School May Day Ke Alo Alii. May Day is a special occasion where we come together to honor the custom of making and wearing lei and celebrate Ku'ukulaiwi, our homeland, through mele and hula Hawaii. When May Day was first celebrated in 1928, Leonard Red Hawk composed a cheerful song encouraging us to embrace the culture of aloha and a sense of community. Please join us in singing together, May Day is Lei Day in Hawaii.
May Day is Lei Day in Hawaii. Gardens of flowers everywhere. Of the birds in the rainbow.
is filled with unique people, places, and things whose legacies and stories are kept alive through hula. Pele, the fire goddess, awakens our senses as she sparks, bursts forth, and creeps upward and downward. Listen as our students from Kapapa'elima honor Pele's presence, energy, and beauty.
Pilgrims to Kilauea, the volcano home of the fire goddess Pele, always include chants in dedication to her.
Going to Pele's fiery home in the pit at Kilauea was and should always be a respectful procession.
Pele is fond of chants and hula, especially those that are dedicated to her.
Stories of Pele are told in the words of chants, while the illustration of these stories are in the dancer's hands and feet.
E Pele, Ka'uka'uliana is an ancient story of Pele and her volcanic activities.
You will hear and see about Pele moving her lava in fountains, flowing upward, and streaming down to the sea.
However, crawling up on the lava has given Pele unsightly and large knees, as the dancers will show you.
We take you now to Kilauea and share with you a generations-old story of Pele.
Kui luna, ho makau kau, pa. Paku kawahinia o Pele I Kilauea. Paku kawahinia o Pele I hale ma'u. Uhia uha maya no Pele. Huli, eli kapu, eli noa, eli kapu, eli noa. Ho makau kau. Ai e Pele. Ai e Pele. E Pele, kau Yana, e Pele, Yana, e Pele, Waiana, e Pele, Waiana, e Pele, Uniluna, e Pele, Uniluna, e Pele, Unilalo, e Pele, Unilalo, e Pele, a okuli pe'edui. E Pele, a okuli pe'edui. Ha'ina kainoa, no Pelela ea. Ha'ina kainoa, no Pelela ea. Ho makau kau, ha. Hoi no e ke kapu I Kilauea, e ola mahakou, a mahuloa, ha No hoi lalo.
Mahalo ka Papa'elima. Our kula'iwi, where our ancestors' bones rest, is also synonymous with our beloved home. Occasionally, the aloha, pride, and joy we feel for our home gets memorialized in song. Such is the case with Moanike'ala, the regal home of Kimo and Lei Makani Henderson in Pi'ihonua above Hilo, of which not one, but two songs have been written in praise of its expansive gardens and peaceful setting. This particular song, named after the state itself, was composed by Emma Aima Navahi and put to music by Helen Deshay Beamer. It is here where the perfume of the flowers grown in the garden entwine with the fragrance of the surrounding forest to envelop the residents and visitors alike. Our Ke alii wahine now dance, Moanike'ala.
Nani vale o Moanike'ala e no mai lai kai I leila hia aina na iwi makapolena e ke ala e moani nei kui ia haku ia kove ono ia uka I Plumeria I kaua noe he puia vale no kana hele I ke ona pua e ke ala e moani nei kui ia haku ia kovehi e ke ala e moani nei e ia mai ole I ona ona e ia mai ole I ona
In the early morning hours, just as the sun peeks over the verdant mountains of Manoa, the beautiful rays shine across the ahupua'a. We are invited to awaken and marvel in the beauty of our beloved home. Kapapaeha greet you with their joyous voices and heartfelt aloha dancing in honor of Manoa.
The The hula noho kala'au, a seated dance with rhythm sticks, is considered a dignified dance.
This type of hula was danced at the feet of a beloved chief or chiefess.
The beats of the kala'au are like that of heartbeats of love for an alii. Our hula, Hano Hano o Manoa, is dedicated to the beloved high chiefess, Queen Ka'ahumanu.
It was Queen Ka'ahumanu who saw to it the land of Kapunaho, the new spring, be shared with the Reverend Hiram Bingham to start a Christian mission and a new school.
The dancers' movements illustrate the wonders of Manoa Valley, where Queen Ka'ahumanu made her final home.
You will see and hear about Waianae Falls, water of the god, made by Kane, who also created our Punahou Spring.
We invite you to enjoy our hula, Hano Hano o Manoa. Glorious is Manoa.
Kui luna. Ho'o mākau kau. O kai kala makai na velo Waianae I kukahi ane mai na iwa o ia kai me la kala I ka uluhole wehia ino no hoi lalo na alii e ola maha koua mahuala Ho'o mākau kau. Pā. Ano hano o Manoa I ka ua tuahine. Hano hano o Manoa I ka ua tuahine. Nani vale ka ikena I ka vaihia ke akua. Nani vale ka ikena I ka vaihia ke akua. He aloha ka leo hone o nā manu o ia uka. He aloha ka leo hone o nā manu o ia uka. Ai a pili huke aloha ka nohona I ka lahai. Ai a pili huke aloha ka nohona I ka lahai. Haina kapuana o ka lani ahumanu. Haina kapuana o ka lani ahumanu. iluna. O ilo ke kapu me na hali e ola mahako a mahuloa noho ilalo.
For many Hawaiians, their kula iwi is the renowned and historic moku of Waianae. Two such kama'aina, Abigail Pilila'au and Rachel Kalevahea, wrote a mele describing some of the sights to be found here. Even today, one can still visit the remnants of the once famous coconut grove along Po'ka'i Bay and enjoy the gentle kaia'ulu, all while under the protection of the majestic Mount Ka'ala rising above. Our pa'akahili take you to the leeward side in their hula, Aloha ia o Waianae.
Aloha i o Waianae, e malu i ka ulu niu. Ulu niu ka ulana o Po'ka'i, he nani ke ike aku. Aloha i o Waianae, he malu i ka ulu niu. Ulu ka ulana o Po'ka'i, he nani ke ike aku. Kukila kila ka ala, kuahiwi ka ui ka hano. Ulewehi ka maile lau li'i, e alau ihu ie. Kukila kila ka ala, kuahiwi ka ui ka hano. Ulewehi ka maile lau li'i, e alau ihu ie. Pa'ana ka makan i ke kaya ulu, hea hea he mali e. Kuia i ke ala o ka wahuhi, he pua ala o naona. Pa'ana ka makan i ke kaya ulu, hea hea he mali e. Kuia i ke ala o ka wahuhi, he pua ala o naona. Haina mai ka puana o Waianae ku'uhome. He o me aloha i o mākoula, he o me po'ina ole. Haina mai ka puana o Waianae ku'uhome. He o me aloha i o mākoula, he o me po'ina ole. He o me po'ina ole.
As we come to the end of today's celebration, we recount the beauty of our kulaiwi aloha. As the last mele hula in this year's program, our queen presents the classic modern composition, Lovely Ala Melia. The subtle sweetness of Plumeria, Melia, is lovely because it reminds us of significant times in our lives. Lay Day is one of those times. Our Case Middle School Mo'i Wahine, Kaimana Freeze, dances of the Plumeria's special perfume. mahi e hie o na lani. Nani vale na pua, vehi vehi, pua lei vehi na kahulu mamo. Ohu ohu ina liko, kamaha o loleni o me loleni e o mai. Lovely, sweet ala melia, hebe vehi ana, hebe meleno. Lovely, sweet hanua ala, heno hea oe mahi e hie o na lani. Haina ia mai, ana ka puana no ke ala melia ho o heno. Heno hea vale oe, i kuumaka, nona kaua kau. Lovely, sweet ala melia, hebe vehi ana, hebe meleno. Lovely, sweet hanua ala, heno hea oe, hie hie o na lani. Lovely, sweet ala melia, hebe vehi ana, hebe meleno. Lovely, sweet hanua ala, heno hea oe mahi e hie o na lani. Lovely, sweet ala melia, hebe vehi ana, hebe meleno. Lovely, sweet hanua ala, heno hea oe mahi e hie o na lani. There is no other song that captures the heart and soul of Hawaii other than Hawaii Aloha. The title says it all, Hawaii is loved. Reverend Lorenzo Lyons, Makua Laina, felt that Hawaii is love embodied in all its wondrous beauty. It's customary for everyone to stand and together in our voices sing Hawaii Aloha. So as our court stands before you, we ask that everyone please stand and join us in singing Hawaii Aloha.
Hawaii,
gratitude to the many people who helped make this program possible. Mahalo to Kumu Moanike'ala, who has graciously shared his ike with our 4th and 5th grade students. Let's give him a round of applause. Thanks also to Kumu Kealohi Rapun and Kumu Emma McGuire for their help with the programs. And of course, mahalo to Uncle Pau Eldridge, Wailea Minashima Eldridge, Will Tofolo, DJ Utu, and Eric Kusunoki for their musical talents. And lastly, mahalo to the numerous family and friends and to the participants and your families, as well as the many dedicated hands here on Punahou School's campus. Mahalo once again for joining us virtually for our families to celebrate Ku'ukula Iwi Aloha. This ends and concludes our program. Mai ka'ino, mahalo.
And 4th grade teachers, will you please collect the kala'au? And I will collect the bags. You can just leave the bags in the bleachers, okay? And I'll come around and collect the black bags. Folks did a great job, 4th and 5th graders. Awfully proud of you, awfully proud. Mahalo nui.
Kupuna mai, e wa'aina o le lukaulana e lea mo I te ana. Uwalea ina ho'ona o ana no na alikaulana. Ua pā, ua lalako, a ko ino na pua. Ua pā, ua lalako, a ko ino na pua. E lei vehi ha'a he o Hawaii ka vehi ho'i o na alii hala. Oh, come